What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back at Insurance Auto Auctions here in Oklahoma City for another walk around. This video is going to be a little bit different. Instead of going through every car one at a time and really looking at them, it's going to be kind of a run and gun style. We're going to go through their nice car side, which is where they kind of keep all the nicest stuff. We're just going to run through them all real quick, and then we're going to get out of here. All right, you guys ready? Here we have a 2004 Chevy SSR. She took a little hit in the front. The top is down. And there's a little damage over here too between the fender and the door. Honestly though, not too bad. Take a peek inside there. Looks nice. Doesn't look like it's gotten wet. I think they just brought this one out here, so I imagine they're probably going to be covering this one up soon. I know that the 04 is not a very desirable model because it's got the old school, I think it's just an LS1 under the hood, 6.0 liter. Or is it a 5.7? I can't remember. I have to know now. Let's see if we can, oh, that hood is jammed. Okay, well, I can't remember what engine is in this. I think it may just be the 5.7, and then in the later years it got a 6.0. But anyway, I still think it's a nice little truck. I would definitely own one. I think we've seen this one before. Is this a Quattroporte? I can't remember. It's been a while since we've come out here and done this kind of run and gun style of video. It's a Maserati Ghibli. Sorry, it's a Ghibli. This one, I don't know what it's here for. This one actually looks really, really nice. She's even got power. Oh, and it smells good inside too. 77,000 miles on the odometer. She's clean. This one probably starts right up and runs. Over here, we got an SLK 320. This is Monkey Wrench Mike's kind of car right here, guys. She's not too bad looking. A little bit of a hit in the front there. It doesn't look like it was really that bad, very minor. Crunched up the hood, probably pushed the core support back a little bit. This is one that I would probably not worry about the core support. I'd replace the front bumper and the hood and the grille. Headlights are probably fine, fenders look fine, and I would, if the core support got pushed back some, just push it back out, you know what I mean? Get a come along, pull that sucker back out, and be done with it. It says Sport on the fender. It's got those chrome AMG wheels. This is nice. This is nice. I actually like this one. Automatic. Interior is relatively clean. Not too bad. Yeah, this is decent. I wonder if that hood opens. I'm going to bet money that it probably doesn't, but we're going to try. She's just got a little 6-cylinder under the hood, but it sure beats the 4-cylinder. There she is. They cram that sucker under the hood of this thing too. Core support. If it's damaged, it's minor. You know, this is banged up a little bit, as is this right here. But really, this could be straightened out. Throw a bumper and a grill on her. Even the headlight's still intact. Bumper, grill, and a hood. This is an easy fix right here, guys. Run and drive, 53,000 miles on the odometer. I love this one. This one back here, I think we've seen it before, but I could be wrong. You guys tell me if you saw this previously. Definitely looks like we had a little bit of an engine fire going on there. It's a 1947 Ford Coupe, or Coupe, whatever you want to call it. She's definitely slammed to the ground, man. This thing is sitting so low. Take a look at this. Talk about low. I wouldn't want to hit a speed bump in this thing as low as she's sitting. Beautiful old car, though. I love this interior. A little bit more modern. They even duplicated the stitching on the seats and the door panels relatively closely, and not perfect, but look at that. And it smells good. It doesn't smell bad in here. Let's see if this door wants to close. Yes, it does. I love the American Racing rims. This is nice. Obviously, this is something that somebody put together a long, long time ago, but it still looks really, really good. By the way, that Maserati Ghibli, there's the damage right there. I walked by it so fast, I missed it. All right, moving on. This is another one I know we've seen before, but I'm gonna include it anyway. Land Rover Defender. I fell in love with this thing the minute I saw it. Damage to the back over there. It's a little close to the fence for my liking, so I'm gonna bring you over to this side, and I want you to look at this interior and tell me, oh man, you tell me if this is something you would rock, because I'm here to tell you, man, I sure would. I would absolutely rock the living hell out of this SUV. I love the aggressive Asante wheels with the big tires, meaty tires. This thing, I love the red. That's what it is. I love this bright popping red interior. It looks so good. I would love to have one. Let's just leave it at that. She definitely took some damage back here, but like I said, we've seen this one before, so I'm not going to spend any more time on it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful vehicle, and in case you didn't see it the last time, I wanted to be sure to share it with you today. Here, what do we got? A 1988 Alfa Romeo Spider. This one took a little hit to the front here. To me, doesn't look bad at all. It's not super bad there. It looks like you just replace the fender and call it a day. It's an interesting little car. Not really something that I would be all that interested in unless it was really cheap. Like, I'm talking, hell, I don't even know what I'd be willing to pay for it. Maybe $2,000, and it's probably worth way more than that. Fuel injected Spider Veloce, you tell me. I don't know how to say it. I like the little thing though. It just kind of reminds me too much of my old MG. But there is something on here that I do like, and that is right here, Pininfarina. I have that Cadillac Alante, which was made by the same company. The body, I should say, was made by the same company. It's an interesting little car. I do kind of like it. Now, moving on to something I like a little better. A Roush, a 2019 Mustang Roush Charged. At least that's what it says. Is it true? I have no idea. Yeah, you knew that it was done, right? This thing, too much power, man. Too much power. And this one's done. This one is absolutely done, but I love the color. Not the biggest fan of white, but I think it really works on this with the black and red striping. I cannot open the doors because they have them taped up. And like I said, this is their nice car section, so we're not gonna try opening the doors on it. Beautiful, beautiful car. What a shame that this happened to it. Moving over, you guys want to see a Willis? You want to see a Willis Jeep? Well, Willie's Jeep, right here. Oh, it's the truck. It's the truck. It's the Gladiator. I wonder what happened to this one, because it doesn't look... I must be missing something. It doesn't look bad at all. What's wrong with this one? Some of these cars I just don't understand, guys. You walk past them and they look perfectly fine. This looks fine. It stinks and it's dirty, but this one looks perfectly fine. But anyway, here's one that I really, really, really like. 2017 Chevy Corvette. I think this piece is supposed to be under there somewhere, and there's part of the subframe. So this one, yeah, this one had a bad day. You've got lots of carbon fiber, wrap stuff all over it. Windows are completely covered on this one. Precision Films. I have no idea who that is, but I will say this. This is a real Z06. Yeah, she's not fake, guys. She's not fake. That's the real Z06. I didn't even realize that. Precision Films? I wonder what happened. Maybe they wrecked it for a movie. Wouldn't that be cool if this was a movie car? Is it a stick? It is. It's manual transmission. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, anyway, there it is. We've shown you the TRX, and I almost hate coming over here and looking at it, because I miss my TRX sometimes. I really do, you're not gonna believe me, but I love my current truck. It's a Ram 3500. It is a great truck, but the TRX was a toy that could work hard. Like, it was both. It was a work truck and it was a toy. I loved my TRX so much, and I really hated getting rid of it, but it was a $100,000 truck. I'm now into a $50,000 truck, and I feel a lot better about the payments and the amount of debt that I'm in with that truck. With that said, you will not hear me say a negative thing about a TRX. I love this truck so much, and seeing them on the rare occasion that I do, it really does. It makes me miss them even more. Now, this one, from what I understand, is a theft recovery, but supposedly it runs and drives. Like, supposedly this thing is good to go. What do we got here? We've got one of my favorite Mercedes, people don't generally like these, but I do, a CLS 550. I love the CLS because it's kind of a combination, right, between an S-Class, or it's a sporty looking family sedan, right? It's got the lines, it's got the curves that just makes it look really, really nice without being as big and bulky and bold as the S-Class is. I like it. I like it. And this one is totally taped up. You tell me I can't get in this one at all? I love the interiors on these two, although it really is just a, let's be real, it's an S-Class, okay? It's an S-Class that's kind of got a fastback look to it. It slopes down heavy on the back. It's got some nice bulges in the back as well. It's an S-Class. Anyway, next, a Genesis. Did you confuse this for an Aston Martin? Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not an Aston Martin. That's a Genesis. I've never seen one of these before, but I'm here to tell you, I really like this. What is this? They've got weird numbers and letters that they're using now. There we go. A GV80 all-wheel drive. Pretty decent. Like I said, oh, come on. I've never seen one of these before. I was kind of looking forward to seeing what the interior looks like. I'm guessing that's not going to happen. Oh. Yeah, it's, okay, well, it is what it is. What do we got over here? Is this another Maserati? And it's just got a busted back window. This one's got to be hail damage. I don't see any hail damage at all. I really don't want to walk through this goop. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. What's the deal with this one? I don't see... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. This must be storm damage. It's got a little damage on the fender here. Some more right here. Can we even see the interior in this one at all? I can't see it. Maybe you can. I see nothing. Is there any other storm damage? And then this back window is busted out. Aside from that, oh, I want this. How much do you think? Oh, it looks like somebody intentionally broke that. That looks like somebody broke that on purpose. It's got good tires. What year is this? It's a 2013 Gran Turismo. This is the one I'd want right here. Somebody tore up the dash a little bit too. The interior is a little worn. I think I'm going to put this on my watch list, guys. I am about to get rid of quite a few of my cars, and as I offload them, I'm going to need some new cars for content, and this one right here, this is one I'm interested in. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get out of here. Short, sweet, and to the point. Very, very short video. I had some of you comment when I did a video like this before that you really liked the quick kind of run and gun, get in, get out, hit it and quit it. Well, not hit it anyway, you know what I mean. You like the kind of running through them all. We covered a lot of cars in a very short amount of time. If you enjoy this type of content, hit the thumbs up button, let me know, and drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you to IAA for letting us come out here and go through their cars. Stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.